This time he's beaten to it by Traore. Coke with a solid challenge on Hoylett. Now Nuhiu again. Opening up for the shot, and it's a brilliant goal! What a debut for Atdhe Nuhiu! What a fine individual goal that was. Queen's Park Rangers already knew he was a threat, and it was too easy for him in the end to cut in field and delight those who've travelled down from South Yorkshire.
Still without a win this season, Wednesday couldn't have asked for a better opportunity than this. The Owls took the lead when Yeovil failed to play to the whistle. They stopped when Atdhe Nuhiu was flagged offside, but the referee played on, allowing him to finish from Mikel Antonio's pass. A quick conference confirmed that Mr Eltringham had overruled his assistant, maintaining that Nuhiu wasn't interfering in the first phase. In fact, he wasn't actually offside at all. Nevertheless, the flag had gone up and Yeovil felt hard.
Options at the moment, we're allowing Leeds possession, and well done Reedy Johnson though, he got in really quickly to stop Austin. Now we can hit them on the counter-attack. Left hand side, Connor Wickham coming forward, has options, and he lays it off to the best option, which is going to be a chance for Wednesday to put it with the cross. He ran into the channel, and then rather than going it alone, which he could have done, he squared it across the 6-yard area, and Atdhe Nuhiu on the slide puts it into the net, and in 44 minutes Wednesday now lead 2-0 against Leeds United.
Well, it was Leeds United that had all the possession the last 5-10 minutes or so. Wednesday countered from deep, the 3 minutes at a time, but what a counter-attack that was. Readers there, Nuhiu had got there, Connor Wickham, and what a great little ball from Kieran Lee. Unselfish, he sees Paddy Kenny coming out, squares it, and there's Nuhiu just to put that ball into that empty net, and that gives Wednesday a little cushion.
I had to double take for a moment because Kieran Lee was on that left hand side and charging forward, but he did ever so well. Other players.
Sheffield Wednesday get themselves in front. It could be a huge goal in their fight to stay in the championship. Nuhiu's got it. It's a testing ball. Antonio going here, and he's got some pace, Antonio. Squares it, and in. Nuhiu's got it. With just under 20 minutes to go, and Sheffield Wednesday back in the game. Some late drama in Hillsborough. It's a fabulous block. Put it full even. Nuhiu! Oh, late drama we will have. From 3-1 down in the 5th minute of stoppage time. Such delight for Sheffield Wednesday. 3-3.
Cook is put under pressure here, and it's broken to Nuhiu, and the Austrian punishes Bournemouth for their defensive lapse. A crisp shot makes it 1-0.
They've hit the ball long, and it's found its way through to Nuhiu, who strikes it. What a finish from Nuhiu. His 8th goal of the season, his 4th in his last 3 games for Nuhiu.
Goal for Sheffield Wednesday, scored by Atdhe Nuhiu.
Drilled forward here by Harding and cleared by Zayat. Now here is Magoma. Magoma will take on his man. Magoma to Nuhiu. Nuhiu gets to the edge of the penalty area. Atdhe Nuhiu with a wonderful piece of skill. Here's Magoma to Nuhiu to finish it.
Yes!
Atdhe Nuhiu scored for Wednesday. Wonderful interchange of passes between Nuhiu and Magoma. Wednesday are going to win at the Den as the Millwall fans leave in their droves. It is Millwall 0, Wednesday 2.
Well, that was clinical. That was great to see from Wednesday and Jax Magoma, and Atdhe Nuhiu, he just took it in his stride.
Let's not thought negative. It's going to go in the back of the net. Atdhe Nuhiu strides forward, right footed Nuhiu!
Yes!
Although it's only just, the keeper got both hands to it and it squirms into the corner, but Wednesday score at the top end. Atdhe Nuhiu took responsibility, and maybe it's also the case of he's feeling so confident today, he fancied it, and it's 1-0 Wednesday.
Nuhiu's in there, and just behind him is Tom Lees and Claude Dielna. McGugan's crosses it.
Yes!
Equaliser, it's Atdhe Nuhiu in stoppage time for Wednesday. What an end to this game as Rotherham United take the lead with 3 minutes to go. But Sheffield Wednesday will not give in. And Atdhe Nuhiu has equalised with minutes to spare in stoppage time. And it is Rotherham United 2, Sheffield Wednesday 2.
Thrown short, and down goes Lavery. He's looking for a decision his way, won't get it. Clearance is made only as far as Lopez. Back it goes for Halan, puts the cross into the centre. The keeper comes, doesn't take it, under pressure, back towards Jack Nuhiu. Yes! Heads it into the back of the net as the ball came back towards him. He put pressure on the goalkeeper, Slocum failing to deal with it properly. And in the end, as I say, that ball came back towards the right-hand side. Nuhiu was standing not far from the goalkeeper, and from a few yards out, he's finally managed to make the breakthrough. 54 minutes played. It's Sheffield Wednesday 1, Oxford United 0.
Well, full of smiles. If we just watch it on the big screen again, yep.
Here is Hutchinson. And now Bannon. Clipped over the top, Nuhiu the target again, he might get a chance here. Still Nuhiu, pulled out wide to Padil, first time ball in, scuffed away, Bannon is there, striking range perhaps. Closed down by Arfield. But Wednesday come again. Padil's cross, hanging towards Nuhiu! Thumping header! Terrific ball in from Padil, and Atdhe Nuhiu squares the game at Turf Moor. That is what he can give you. It's all down to the cross. Super from Padil, but take nothing away from Nuhiu, who smashes the header beyond Tom Heaton. Terrific leap, and the power sees it buried into the back of the net. He towers above Ben Mee, Atdhe Nuhiu. Atdhe Nuhiu for Sheffield Wednesday to face David Button of Brentford. Who will win? Atdhe Nuhiu will. And Sheffield Wednesday lead. Just to make matters worse for Brentford, who are down to 10 men and now trailing. And Atdhe Nuhiu is lapping it up. Button sent the wrong way.
Brentford 0, Sheffield Wednesday 1. Strokes it straight down the middle. And the Sheffield Wednesday fans behind that goal are bouncing away now.
Wall in front, just on the edge of the penalty area. It's going to be sent into the box. It's a decent delivery, looking towards it, Kieran Lee. And that one goes away. It's going to be a throw for Sheffield Wednesday. Nothing coming of that free kick then on that occasion. It's gone back towards Bannon. Here is Barry Bannon coming across. And Sasso's chipped it up towards the area. Will it come down? Well, not quite. It will come for Nuhiu! Oh! What a strike from Atdhe Nuhiu! It wouldn't quite come down for Lucas Shaw, but the ball came back towards the edge of the area, and he's really contributed since coming on as Atdhe Nuhiu. And on the right foot, sweet as you like. Wednesday are back ahead in this one. 72 minutes gone. It's Sheffield Wednesday 2, Fulham 1.
Well, whatever way you look at it, excellent finish from Atdhe.
Ball just knocked through the legs there of the QPR player, but Wednesday failing to keep hold of the ball in very quickly there. Actually, with Sato taking it away from Washington.
It's a great
lifted over the top.
Zhao.
Zhao, first touch. He's just out on this left-hand side. He'll try and pull it across towards the middle. Hooper. Oh, it was recovered by the defender. Back it comes towards Kieran Lee, arriving late. Then they got the block in. They almost moved it into Kieran Lee's path with their attempted clearance. Seal, Daniel Padil, can he get the crossover? No, he's blocked off. It will be a throw-in, and it will be a Wednesday throw-in.
Almost an equaliser. Good play, good, excellent ball from Sasso. Good pace from Zhao. Good cross from Zhao. But Bannon just couldn't get the final touch.
Lee pulls it back towards Daniel Padil, looking for Atdhe Nuhiu.
Yeah! Got in there!
Wednesday back on level terms. I said he had a chance to redeem himself in open play, and he's taken that chance with a bullet header into the corner from across on the left flank. Up gets Nuhiu. He didn't score the penalty, but he has scored the equaliser. It's Sheffield Wednesday 1, QPR 1.
Great response, good cross, good pressure, great header. Atdhe Nuhiu, well done, I'm so pleased.
Here's Sears chipping it to the edge of the box. Louvens is there now. Butterfield, back it comes to Hooper. Lovely turn in the middle of the park, evading Connolly. Things will open up here now for Barry Bannon. Clock ticking down, normal 90 seconds of added time left. Bannon turns over the ball. He's got Reach with him in support. Reach takes on Connolly, striding to the byline. Up goes the cross. Nuhiu is there! And Wednesday scramble an equaliser. And it's Atdhe Nuhiu's first goal in an absolute age. And Wednesday may be about to rescue a point out of Ipswich. Boy, was that goal sorely needed, right to the death.
Well, that's what you get for perseverance, and certainly Sheffield Wednesday have certainly shown that perseverance and that togetherness. They've never given up, they've had a go, they've kept going, they've thrown everything at Ipswich. Ipswich were probably being relaxed there, thinking the game was over, thinking they've done enough. But if that ball comes in, and that's the first time I have to say that Reach has got a bit of quality in, he's found the back post, and there was Atdhe Nuhiu, who was just standing there on the far post, didn't even have to jump. It was a simple task of putting the ball in the back of the net.
Turn it back for the number 35, who again uses his goalkeeper. Taken down by Marco Matthijs. He tries the back heel. Kind of did the simple thing really well, and then tries the fancy one, but that's a poor clearance back towards Matthijs. Now Nuhiu. Nuhiu goes and turns his man. Nuhiu!
Oh, what a goal!
Corner. So calm. so calm from Atdhe Nuhiu, turning the defender inside out and then just rolling it into the corner of the net. Atdhe Nuhiu makes it 2-0 to Sheffield Wednesday. Left footer. Well, taking it short, they've done something completely different again. Ball is just stuck into the middle there by Reach. Dug it out and chipped it up. Got it away though of Reading, trying to carry it towards the halfway line. Fox just took it away though as Bodvarsson carried it. It's chipped through towards Atdhe Nuhiu. He isn't, he's onside, and he scores! Atdhe Nuhiu was the only man not worried about the offside flag. A great ball chipped through to Nuhiu. He kept his composure, ran on, and managed to find the finish past the Reading goalkeeper. And Wednesday in 28 minutes and managed to break the deadlock. But what a great ball that is!
He's certainly making the most of tonight.
He certainly is, yeah. Coming forward here is Marco Matthias, and he's managed to dribble all the way, and eventually coming back there, McCleary makes an interception. But Marco Matthias is not giving up, and he's won the ball back. Matthias puts it into the middle, chance for two! It's Atdhe Nuhiu, the goal machine that is Atdhe Nuhiu, but it's all down to the persistence and determination of Marco Matthias. He dribbled the ball across the pitch, then lost it, kept after it, took it away from McCleary, and then put it back into the middle, and Nuhiu does the rest. Wednesday 2, Reading 0.
That is superb. Superb from Marco Matthias.
Here is Atdhe Nuhiu, the man stepping up to take this then. Looking for his 5th of the season, Nuhiu, right-footed, scores straight down the middle in front of the travelling Wednesday fans. They race to the front to celebrate with him, and every single teammate of Atdhe Nuhiu charges to celebrate with the big striker as Sheffield Wednesday have the lead in the South Yorkshire derby at Oakwell. 17 minutes in from the penalty spot, it is Barnsley 0, Sheffield Wednesday 1.
Gone off him. Now to play for a Wednesday throw-in in a dangerous area with 20 minutes to go. Can Wednesday snatch the lead here? And João plays the return to Hunt. He's beaten his man. Hunt gets a cross in towards Reed.
Oh, yes!
It is Atdhe Nuhiu. Wednesday, a fully deserved goal for the big man. He taps it in after Adam Reach's header comes off the post. And Sheffield Wednesday lead at Ellen Road. It is Leeds 0, Sheffield Wednesday 1.
Superb work from Jack Hunt, beat his man, great cross in. Adam Reed glancing header, hits the far post, and as you said, a deserved goal for Atdhe Nuhiu, who's been outstanding, well deserved.
20 seconds of normal time to go. Wildsmith's kick, Nuhiu's header. Here's Hunt. Up towards Adam Reach, cleared away by Leeds. Bannon tries to get it forward again, gives something for João and Reach to chase. 6 minutes of stoppage time.
Can't believe that!
Minutes of stoppage time. Up towards Lucas João, it's over his head. Nuhiu could be in here. It's Atdhe Nuhiu to win it for Wednesday. Nuhiu has scored for Sheffield Wednesday in stoppage time. His second goal of the game. It is no more than he deserved. A mix-up at the back from Leeds, and when Wednesday needed a finish from Nuhiu, they got it. Wednesday are going to win the Yorkshire derby if they can hang on for 5 more minutes. It is Leeds 1, Sheffield Wednesday 2.
You forgot to score, didn't you? You get excited, Rob. Superb again from Atdhe Nuhiu, a great finish, used his strength. You know, it's just a goal completely out of the blue. He's just a punt up the field. I think João gets a touch.
So the corner kick will be taken right-footed by Pelopessi. Goes in there, it whipped in superbly, cleared away as the goalkeeper under a bit of pressure. Wednesday have a chance to put it back in here with Jack Hunt from the right-hand side, dribbling forward in towards the middle. It goes! It's Atdhe Nuhiu again. There was a slight touch there, a flick on from João. It came towards Nuhiu, dug it out from under his feet and into the net, and he's done it again. It's Atdhe Nuhiu. 5 minutes after the restart, Sheffield Wednesday lead by a goal to 0. But what a run it was from Jack Hunt down the right-hand side.
Delivery superb. João, a little touch. I think he's just toe-poked that into the net. It's a great finish.
And Liam Palmer's taking it short now for Atdhe Nuhiu. Still Nuhiu, dribbling his way through. It's still Atdhe Nuhiu! Bends it into the top corner! What a goal that is from Atdhe Nuhiu! That is fantastic! You wouldn't expect that from Nuhiu! But hey, I've just witnessed it. It's gone into the top corner. It's amazing from the Kosovan. Wednesday surely sealing it now. The Owls 3, Preston 1. Even Josh Luke, I can't quite believe it. High-fiving the coaching staff. What a finish.
Oh, Atdhe, what can you say? That is a superb goal.
Little nutmeg that bends over the top of Declan Rudd. That's a stunner, isn't it?
That is an amazing goal. Absolutely stunning and amazing.
Here's O'Shea for Sunderland. He's going to clear this one. Over halfway, collected by Thornley. Up towards Bannon. Thornley again. Looking for Adam Reach, headed away by John O'Shea.
And now here is Pelupesi over towards that right-hand side, clipped into the box towards Nuhiu. Now Boyd, he heads it on towards Reach. Can Wednesday get a third here? Reaches,
ball in towards Joao,
yes.
And it's headed in by Nuhiu. Into double figures for the season. He can't stop scoring. His 9th in 12 games under Josh Lukai. It's that man again. It is Atdhe Nuhiu. He's unstoppable at the moment. And it is Sunderland 1, Sheffield Wednesday 3.
So, you know, just simple football, wasn't it? Just really simple football. Ball's out here with Adam Reach on his left foot. He's down the side of the penalty area. And poor defending by Sunderland, but they don't close him down. He puts it onto his left foot. He plays a beautiful ball.
Bannon's gone back here to Dawson. Dawson falls over as he releases that kick. Hits the halfway line, but it's nodded back through. Ben Lubens just gets down and cushions it down. And he's found Lucas Joao. Great turn and swivel. Away goes Lucas Joao. Joao hanging on to the ball again. It's stuck to his boot as usual. It comes out towards his left-hand side. Reach puts it into the air, and there's the header! Oh! And there's the goal! He scored! And what it's Atdhe Nuhiu putting the ball into the corner of the net, back from where it was almost coming from. The goalkeeper gun is beaten, and Wednesday have broken the deadlock, and it's Atdhe Nuhiu yet again. Approaching 14 minutes, Sheffield Wednesday 1, Norwich City 0.
Superb goal. I mean, Joao's turn on the halfway line. He's carried that ball to the 18-yard box. It's a great run from Lucas Joao. He just finds Forestieri out to Reach, stands it up at the far post, and Atdhe Nuhiu with a superb error.
Lots of games, you know, we have taken the chances that have been served up our way, and having, you know, some potent finishes does help. So the Owls leading by 3-0. Coming in quickly there is Pelupesi. Coming forward again, Wednesday. Forestieri works it on now, back towards Pelupesi. Right-hand side, the cross goes in. Gunn gets into a bit of a tangle. Yes! And Nuhiu fires home the loose ball. Wednesday now 4-0 up. Well, the defender collides with Gunn, who's hurt himself in the process. But Nuhiu wasn't going to let that one go. It was a gift for him, another gift. He won't score an easier goal than that. But Wednesday getting 2 goals in the space of, 2 minutes. 4-0 they lead now against Norwich. Right about now, he'll be right-footed from Nuhiu. This then for the hat-trick. Nuhiu has the hat-trick! He passes it into the goal. I think Gunn's expecting him to blast it. He doesn't move from his spot. And Wednesday get 5 again against Norwich. A 5-star performance and a hat-trick performance from the big man, Atdhe Nuhiu.
Superb. So happy for you, Atdhe. And you've deserved it.
At kick-off, won't we? But it can change so quickly.
No, I think so.
Yeah.
This is 20 minutes in, and that's all.
That's clever from Forestieri. And Reach pings it in towards Atdhe Nuhiu. Can he get the shot away? Yes he can! Oh. Surely a bundle it in! Yes! Second bite of the cherry. The talismanic striker forces home from close range, and 4,500 Sheffield Wednesday supporters go absolutely crazy. He had the persistence, he had the determination, and that's Nuhiu all over. Wigan 1, Sheffield Wednesday 1.
Well, superb work on that left-hand side, Forestieri and Reach has pinged that ball. He's just gone home. I mean, Atdhe, it would have been easy for him to go and head it. It's brought it down his chest. He beat a player. I actually thought he'd scored with his first shot. Obviously, keeper or whatever defender saved it.
So Brunt to take this corner from this near side for West Brom in towards the back post, and flying at it was Dawson. He was climbing over
Hector,
the back of Hector, and it goes behind for a goal kick. I think that may have been given as a free kick anyway if it wasn't a Wednesday ball, because clearly Dawson was all over the Wednesday centre.
He was, Hector stayed strong, but big centre half was all over him.
So the first touch for Cameron Dawson on his return to the Sheffield Wednesday starting lineup. 3 minutes played. It's West Bromwich Albion 0, Sheffield Wednesday 0. Dawson with the long kick forward towards Nuhiu, who wins the second ball and finds Boyd. It's now played towards Mateus, the left-hand side of the West Brom penalty area, and maybe a few nerves there from Atdhe Nuhiu, who just puts it behind for a Sheffield Wednesday corner, and now an opportunity to see what the Owls can do from a set piece.
Yeah, it looks like Reach is going to take it. Mateus is out there with him. Hope he's going to leave him and let him just put it in.
Some big bodies in there for Wednesday. Nuhiu, Boyd. It's in towards.
Oh,
Boyd,
he should have scored! Yes, get in there!
Atdhe Nuhiu from almost on the goal line, and Sheffield Wednesday have an early lead here at the Hawthorns. The corner was sent into the back post. Boyd got a touch, and it found its way to Atdhe Nuhiu, who just whacked it home from 3 yards out. The easiest of finishes for the big man, and the Owls are in front. West Brom 0, Sheffield Wednesday 1.
Well, the corner, as you said, near post. Boyd flicks it on. I can't remember which Wednesday player it was. Who's just got a knee to it or whatever. And as you said, it falls for Atdhe Nuhiu, and he makes no mistake.
Bannon. Now Thornley. He's picked out the run of Palmer. And it's hung up for Nuhiu. Fletcher, it strikes Nuhiu, and the deflection carries the ball in. And the big Kosovan, Atdhe Nuhiu, will claim it.
Io for far post, go on.
Bannon with a free kick, chucks it into the box. Nuhiu! Sticks it away within about 2 minutes of going on. Atdhe Nuhiu with a towering header. It goes in past Rea, and Wednesday have got that second goal, that little bit of breathing space that we needed after weathering a fair bit of a storm, not just in terms of the weather out there. The Blackburn Rovers' pressure has been quite intense as well. 2-0 up, that's just what we wanted.
Well, that is a superb delivery from Barry Bannon. Atdhe Nuhiu.
The other substitutes are also now limbering up. I just wonder whether that story's there for a Kieran Lee equaliser. Usually around about the 90-minute mark. He's done that for us in the past, thinking of games against Rotherham United and also Bristol City in the past. It's brought down here by Atdhe Nuhiu. Well, it came down for him. He swivelled, hit it, and it hit the heel of a defender.
Well,
travelling towards the goal.
I mean, he's done excellent there, Atdhe. Mateus is screaming out for that ball.
Going towards Lucas Shaw. Can he make something happen? Left channel, pulls it back, goes back for Forestieri. Forestieri thinks about crossing it over. In fact, he slides it down to Barry Bannon. Bannon flicks it back the other way, looking to return it for Forestieri. Bannon will keep it in play, will he? No, he lets it go after the defensive clearance. Throws it down in towards Forestieri. Forestieri back towards Barry Bannon, crossing it over. Can Wednesday connect with this? Yeah! And it is Atdhe Nuhiu! He's made a big difference. It's coming on, and he's just scored in front of the Wednesday fans. And from 3-1 up, Preston suddenly are wondering what's happening. It's 3-3, and it's the big man, Atdhe Nuhiu, the provider for the second, the scorer for the third.
Well, that's absolutely fantastic. What a fantastic comeback from Wednesday. 2-0 down at half-time. Back in the game at 2-1, 3-1, and now 3-3.
He's going to go off the pitch there, so Wednesday can take this corner kick with Bannon. In it goes from Bannon. What's going to happen now? It goes through. It's going to come onto the other side for Harris to send it back in the air.
Oh, it's a penalty now! Oh,
Nuhiu! The death again! It's Nuhiu! Atdhe Nuhiu! The big man sticks it in the big moments right at the end. The ball came to the Kosovan and he blazed it into the roof of the net. John was looking for a penalty, not required, nor is a shootout. Wednesday are going through to round 3. They've done Rotherham again in stoppage time. Rotherham 0, Wednesday 1. Ball is just passed short, and it's played down the line, and that has run out. And it will be a goal kick for Wednesday. How we take a point right at the death here. But Westwood slips massively. Not the time to do it. We get away with it though. We'll get possession here. Iorfa plays it back for Kieran. And Kieran slots it forward. Can we win this ball in the air? No, we can't. We'll go to Bannon though. Bannon just glides it away towards Liam Palmer. Just coming over the halfway line, finds Harris. Harris tries to roll the fullback and he's done that. Still it is Harris. Harris's cross goes in there. It's Nuhiu! Atdhe Nuhiu! Get in there! It's time! Let's do it! Words not required. Just listen to the sound that rings round Hillsborough. A diving header from Atdhe Nuhiu, and it's the, well, determination, the pace of Harris down the left-hand side. The ball stuck into the middle, and the substitute, Atdhe Nuhiu, has got Wednesday the equaliser. Past Bettinelli, I should say. It's Sheffield Wednesday 1, Fulham 1.
Well, there goes Harris again, and there's Atdhe Nuhiu, and he's diving in and he picks the spot out right in the corner. Now we have got to make sure that we're turned on for the remaining couple of minutes.
Doughty wriggles in field into the feet of Lockyer. Lockyer tosses it forward into the penalty area. Lecco's there, but so too Odebajo. Good covering on the corner of the penalty area, and now the former Brentford man scampers forward, whipping it into the feet of Nuhiu. Nuhiu jockeys away from two in red, and then Murphy wriggles away from Lecco. Probably was a free kick. The referees allowed play on. Bannon out towards the far side. Reach now has the ball at his feet. The pair interchanging passes. Nuhiu with his arms raised wants the cross. Reach at the byline, stands at the cross. Nuhiu! And Atdhe Nuhiu has scored to steal Sheffield Wednesday's fourth away win of the season. There'll be no negative late drama, only positives for the Owls as they'll go back to South Yorkshire with 3 points in the bag. Charlton 1, Wednesday 3.
Yeah, good move. Bannon and Reach set it up, and then they all got dragged over towards the ball. When he set it up at the far post, I knew he was on his own, and he just headed into the net. It was a well-worked move, and all the pressure. Charlton are a spent force. They've put everything into it, and they've got no energy left, and in the end no one could cover for them, and so it's I think Wednesday deserved to win on the chances that they've created, made hard work of it and only put it to bed in added time, but I think overall the result is a fair one.
In terms of chances created, three's about right, isn't it?
Comes inside, Bamford's come looking for it, and he's played it away towards Alioski over on the left-hand side. Alioski with the cross, it's taken on the chest by Berner and then hacked away. Great clearance from the German into the opposing half and out for a throw-in.
That is super cool, that, from Berner.
Not panicking in what is a high-pressure time of the game. Ball played on now towards Harrison. Harrison in towards Bamford. Was he tripped? No, he's gone down easily under the challenge from Iorfa. Wednesday get up towards Nuhiu. Pulls it down now for Kieran Lee.
Go on, all the way,
in towards the corner flag. It's still with Kieran Lee. Nuhiu comes across. He's pulled it back towards Murphy. Murphy for Nuhiu. Atty's just looking to go down towards the flag. He's just tackled though. Challenge him again. Oh, nearly caught his man. Remember, he's on a yellow card. Atdhe Nuhiu. Leeds have dribbled away from trouble, but they've just passed it straight back towards Julian Berner. Berner to Bannon. Bannon threads it through. Adam Reach is maybe in here. Reach will cut it back in towards Nuhiu. Oh! He's done it again against Leeds. And Wednesday have won the points for definite now. It's Nuhiu. He just loves playing Leeds United. And Wednesday will celebrate. They've won the Yorkshire Derby here at Ellen Road. For all of Leeds' pressure, it counts for nothing. Leeds 0, Wednesday 2.
Superb finish, Atdhe Nuhiu. Left foot, great ball from Bannon to Reach. Reach pulls it back, and Nuhiu sticks it in the top corner. What a goal! Don't matter about counting time down now.
What about that? Superb.
Absolute, unbelievable.
You know, everyone, we're all been talking in this game. We've done it. The guys on Twitter have been doing it, talking tactics, the right approach.
Hold on a minute. What was I saying? What was I saying?
Game plan was spot on, pretty much, I think is what you said.
Hey?
You said the game plan was spot on.
Covers. It's all about at the moment. Away, keeping Sheffield away and just catching them on the break if you can. But the important thing is you don't let the visitors back in with a goal, and they have got one. Nuhiu is the man that gets it.
Yeah, and from going from a comfortable position now, it just makes these last minutes, you know, a bit more nervous. You know, once you play that ball in the box, that's where he's dangerous. You know, if the balls come in, he will cause you problems like that. And, you know, fair play to them. It's a great header and gives Freddie not much chance.
Well, he's 6'6" in the centre. He's got up above Connor Roberts quite comfortably.
And decided he was going to take it. I think Connor Wickham fancied it as well.
He certainly did. So Atdhe Nuhiu, for goal number 6 of the season, steps up right-footed to the goalkeeper's right-hand side. He died to his left. Sheffield Wednesday back in this one at Craven Cottage. Nuhiu carrying the ball under his arm back to the halfway line. Those triple changes have worked very effectively. Fulham 3, Sheffield Wednesday 1.
I like the first one better.
Me too.
Unfortunately, we're 2 goals down. Who knows? Who knows? Let's see what we've come out after half-time, and we've got ourselves back in. We've closed it.
4-2 in front, and that goal from Murphy on the 78th minute, responding to the Cabano free kick, is looking like it's not going to revive some sort of epic comeback from Sheffield Wednesday, with the home side desperate to keep themselves in the automatic promotion hunt, something that has been helped by defeats for Brentford and West Brom this weekend. Reach picking it up here though, 25 yards from goal, lays it to the left. Here's Harris, corner of the box, goes into it now, looking for an angle, still going Harris, taking it centrally, being forced away from goal by Hector. Now just sees it to the right, and Murphy, crossing opportunity, deflected, Nuhiu header,
oh! What a header!
Another one back for Sheffield Wednesday. Well, this is still not done. 89th minute, Nuhiu header, Murphy cross, what an impact he's made from the substitutes bench, and it is Fulham 4, Sheffield Wednesday 3, game on.
I like it. Come on. Well, superb response since half-time. Atdhe Nuhiu with another late goal. I think out of his last 5 or 6 goals, I think the only one that's not been in 90-plus minutes. Have we got to 90 minutes yet?
Not.
So Atdhe Nuhiu's 5 goals before were all in 90-plus minutes. So